I had always been a skeptic. I didn't believe in ghosts or spirits or any of that supernatural stuff. But then something happened to me that changed my mind forever. I was working late at the office one night when I heard a noise. It was a scratching sound coming from the ceiling. I ignored it at first, but then I heard it again and again. I got up and went to investigate. I looked up at the ceiling, but I couldn't see anything. I went back to my desk and tried to focus on my work, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. I kept hearing the scratching sound. It was getting louder and louder. I finally couldn't take it anymore. I got up and went to the door. I was about to open it when I heard a voice. "Don't leave," the voice said. I turned around and saw a figure standing in the corner of the room. It was tall and thin, with long black hair. Its face was hidden in darkness, but I could see its eyes. They were glowing red. "Who are you?" I asked. "I'm the one who's been watching you," the figure said. "I'm the one who's been making the noises." "What do you want?" I asked. "I want your soul," the figure said. I laughed. "You're crazy," I said. "There's no such thing as souls." The figure smiled. "Oh, but there is," it said, "and yours is mine." The figure raised its hand, and I felt a cold chill run down my spine. I tried to move, but I couldn't. I was frozen in place. The figure leaned in close and whispered in my ear. "You're mine now," it said. And then everything went black. When I woke up, I was in my bed. I was sweating profusely, and my heart was pounding in my chest. I sat up and looked around. The room was empty. I got out of bed and went to the bathroom. I splashed some water on my face and looked in the mirror. My eyes were bloodshot, and my face was pale and drawn. I looked like I hadn't slept in days. I tried to forget about what had happened, but I couldn't. I kept seeing the figure's glowing red eyes in my nightmares. I started to change. I became withdrawn and irritable. I didn't want to see anyone or do anything. I knew that the evil spirit was still inside of me. It was slowly taking over my body and my mind. One day, I was walking home from work when I saw a group of children playing in the park. I stopped and watched them for a moment. They were laughing and having fun. They looked so innocent. And then I felt the evil spirit inside of me stirring. It wanted to hurt those children. It wanted to make them suffer. I took a step back, horrified by my own thoughts. I had to stop this. I had to find a way to get rid of the evil spirit before it was too late. I went to the library and checked out every book I could find on exorcisms and supernatural phenomena. I read day and night, desperately searching for a solution. Finally, I found something. A ritual that was supposed to be able to banish evil spirits. I gathered the necessary ingredients and prepared for the ritual. I was determined to get rid of the evil spirit no matter the cost. I performed the ritual, and at first it seemed to be working. The evil spirit screamed in agony as it was forced out of my body. But then something went wrong. The evil spirit broke free and attacked me. We fought for what felt like hours, but in the end, I was victorious. I managed to banish the evil spirit for good. I collapsed on the ground, exhausted. I had survived, but I was forever changed by what had happened to me. I now know that there are dark forces in the world, forces that we cannot see or understand. But I also know that there is good in the world, and that good will always triumph over evil.